Hello, 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 and welcome to a very special Volume 1 Community Live.
Yeah.
Hopefully the mics sound okay. We can't really hear ourselves. Everything looks okay, but please let us know in the chat if you're here live what we sound like.
We sound bad.
If we sound bad, let us know. Welcome, 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 everyone. Today, you will notice that we have a bit of a different setup going on. Today, we're going to be playing the brand new Hunter x Hunter board game, the 287th Exams.
Oh, I thought that's how much it cost.
$287
game.
Yeah. No, it was $49.99 at B&N, Barnes & Noble.
B&N.
Vote too, by the way. Vote who you want us to play as. It's set up as Gon and Killua, but we're gonna switch it based on the poll results.
Right. That's moving now. People are voting for the Gon and Hisoka.
I knew it.
I'm going to be Gon, obviously.
And I'm going to be Hisoka, obviously.
I have my Gon green on today.
Yeah, you're going green. You do. You planned this from the beginning.
I did. I was like, I don't care what the poll says. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to be Gon.
You're kind of like manifesting it.
Well, I played Gon yesterday because we did play a little bit yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was getting really mad because I was rolling really badly. So
you were getting mad.
I was getting so fucking mad. I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. So hopefully things are different this time around.
Yeah, obviously this is not like a sponsored playthrough or anything. The game is made by Kess Entertainment. Shout out Kess if you are watching. Hit us up. They make actually a few anime games. They make a Spy Family board game or card game. I believe a Mega Man game, and I think a One Piece game as well.
Mega Man? Oh, I don't know why I thought Megamind. I was like, oh, Mega Man game.
They make other things too, but those are the anime-related games that they make.
Okay.
How it's going to work today is we're going to give you a rules sort of overview. It's not going to be super intensive rule-wise. We're not going to go through every single page and line in the rule book, but we are going to give you like a general idea of how the game works. That way, as you watch us play, hopefully things will make sense and you'll be able to, feel the stakes.
Right.
Because this is a cooperative dice rolling game. So we're not necessarily like fighting against each other, but we are.
No, but there's like some moments where, I don't know, it's self-preservation,
yes,
I guess.
Yes. Yeah. So
if one of us wins, we both win?
Okay, the rule book says that you can play two ways. You can play two ways.
Okay.
You can play the way that like if one person doesn't win, then nobody wins. Or you can play if majority wins, then everybody wins. Or you can play if you win, then you win. It's up to you.
If you win, you win.
If you win, you win.
I think that I don't think we're gonna win. It's very hard. You'll see. It gets very difficult, and it's like you go through this whole game, like this first half of the game, and then there's more after that, and it's just like by the time you get to the final exam, like you're already kind of fucked. Like you're not in great shape at all. Like it is very much like hanging on by a thread. So that's what I don't really like. That's my one critique. It's like, bro, like you're playing a whole game and it's fun, but you're getting like significant damage. And like, maybe it doesn't really matter. I mean, I've tried to play strategically in the other games, but I don't know.
Well, we'll see how the playthrough goes today. I want us to play through and then at the very end, like kind of give our thoughts and maybe review the game. I think it's going to be even more interesting because Megan's coming from the perspective of somebody who doesn't really play a lot of these types of games. And I recently, as of like the past 6 months, have lost myself in board games and like solo board gaming. So I'll give my sort of like thoughts, and then Megan, you can give your thoughts, and we can sort of like review the game from two different perspectives. I think that'll be fun. Quattro, what's good, gang? Shout out Quattro, the GOAT. Quattro had asked me to I think Quattro had asked me to stream one of the other solo games that I talk about all the time. Sorry, I keep hitting the table.
He told me before we recorded, like, don't hit the table, like, be careful of the camera.
Well, I'm doing it gently, and it's still rocking. It's still rocking.
Always, like, Josh will go, bam, bam, bam. Like, we'll be doing reactions, and he'll just be hitting the table and moving the table, and I'm like, bro, like, the cameras are on the table.
Hands are up here.
Do not touch the table.
But yeah, I think Quattro asked to stream one of the other games that I have been like talking about and played, but I just posted a playthrough video. It's not great. The quality, I think, isn't as good as it could be. I wanted to do that so that we could obviously make this playthrough a little bit better. But I did play through a game of Final Girl, and I did upload it, but it's just for Patreon and YouTube
yeah,
members.
you did do that.
I did do that.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to break it down? Megan's going to explain all the rules. I have another camera set up. Give me a second. Let me switch over here to this other profile. And I can actually probably get out of studio mode. So if we go here, you can see I have another camera set up so that we can look at cards like more close up. So you can see all the symbols on it, and you can see exactly like what everything does. But all right, let's get into just like a general rules overview of the game. So, Megan and Josh turn their heads to look at the wall. I know every time we do something like this, I'm always looking the opposite way.
Oh yeah.
Because like, yeah, whatever. Shout out Test. Okay, so I think Hisoka and Gon won, right?
No, Gon and Kilo are currently winning.
Okay. Well,
put in your votes.
Put in your votes, because we have about one more minute before.
Did you even put Leorio in the poll?
Yeah.
Oh.
Leorio and Kurapika.
Oh, I haven't even played Kurapika. Everyone hates him.
Bro, I mean, yeah, no one's voting for them.
Like, the older I get, not the older I get, but like thinking about like rewatching Hunter, and I'm like, damn, like they're like the goats. Like,
oh yeah, dude,
they're like the duo. I mean, obviously, while Gon and Kilo are doing their thing, like
Leorio's
doing their thing.
Awesome.
Yeah, Leorio is awesome.
I played as Leorio because we played a couple times just to get like familiar with the rules. I played as Leorio, Gon, Killua. I haven't played as Hisoka or Kurapika, but Leorio so far was like the best character. All right, we might just have to lock in here because I don't want to delay for too much longer. Gon and Killua won. Mike's still janky, huh? What? Describe the jank, Verm. Is it just too low, too loud? Is it still like coming in and out? Describe the jank.
They're just different mics than we usually have.
Right.
Because we have the labs today instead of the big microphones. Which I don't mind the big microphones. But
yeah.
I feel like it could still pick up what we're saying.
Yeah. Who's y'all's favorite Hunter x Hunter character? This is from Pinhead Puppet. After we answer this question, we'll get right into it.
I mean, I love Gon. I do really love Gon. I also like, I also really like, I don't forgot his name. He's the octopus in the Chimera arc. He's my goat.
Awesome. I would say Kite for sure. 100%. Kite is like a G. I would love to cosplay Kite. I think that'd be a dream Hunter cosplay for me. Yeah. I've seen it done before.
That would be cool.
And I'd love to do it again. Chrollo the goat. Chrollo is sick too. All right, so we're rocking with Gon and Killua. So I'm going to break it down for you. Let me break it down. Luckily, we're all kind of set up. How the game is going to work and how the setup of the game is going to work is, I think I even have like a little zoom screen shown here. It does kind of cut off a bit of Megan's board though, so I might have to zoom back out. But
I mean, essentially, you can't really read it anyway.
Right.
So it's fine.
Essentially, on each character's board are going to be dice, symbols in different colors, right? So Megan has 1 red, 2 purple, 3 green, and this symbol here, which means a random dice. So those are the dice that she's going to start with, which is what is in this bag over here. So how many you got, Megan? 3 green.
3 green, 2 purple, and 1 red. Oh, is the music playing?
It'll play when we start the game.
Oh, we haven't started.
And then this white symbol here, which I know it's hard to see, is going to be a random dice. So shake up the bag. You got to draw it on camera like that. Okay. Megan hates me. She hates me today. Nothing but sass all day from this one.
Purple.
Sick. All right, so I start with 2 purple, 2 green, 1 red, and then 2 random die, which is pretty cool. And the different colors will mean different things. 1 red, 1 purple, 2 purple, 2 purple, 2 green, 1 red. Okay, and then I get 2 random dice. So let me get my 2. Got another purple and another purple. Okay, whatever. We'll leave that there. All right. So you'll see on the boards here, now I can kind of zoom in a little bit. There are different slots. We can assign die to said slots to gain certain abilities. I'll just read the top one because it's the same for both of ours. +1 to reflex tokens of this type. What are reflex tokens? You might be asking. Reflex tokens are these things here. So you're going to have one that corresponds with each color. And this white one here is going to be a reroll token. Let's see if we can focus. Focus. There we go. So you got red spirit tokens. I think green is strength tokens. Purple is insight tokens. And then that white token with the arrow is a reroll token. These are going to all add +1 to each dice of that color. Pretty straightforward. These are our wounds here, which are these little red cubes. They're going to go down here on our board. There's going to be a penalty to play every time.
Once you get 4, you're out.
Yeah, once you get 4, you're toast. And we're going to be going up against these examiners and choosing, and I guess it'll be good to switch over to here now. Let's see. This is an example of an examiner, just so you can kind of see. So for example, for this one, in this like bottom corner over here, you have these like 4 people. These are cards that are only going to be included in the enemy deck rather, if you're playing with 4 players. So there are some that you keep in for 2 players, some that you keep in for 1 player, because there is a solo only mode or a 1-player mode, which I also did play, and it was pretty fun. So to beat this guy, for example, you're going to have to roll
a purple dice and a green dice, and then the blank dice is any color. It could be any color. But
any color.
Obviously, the numbers on top mean that you have to roll at least that number, if not higher.
Mm-hmm.
And the little X with the ripped thing, that means that you get experience points, which then let you unlock some of your character's abilities.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a certain amount of those, you continue to rise up and add until you get more of these cards. So it's like a skill deck.
So this is this little number with the hunter logo, like that 2 in there, is the amount of experience you get if you shred that card. So the icon with like the shredded card and the X, that reward is gaining this card as experience. So you'll gain 2 experience. And we have all of our experience laid down over here. So for example, Megan has, for this card, it's 9 experience. She's going to need 9 experience to unlock this ability that Gon has. Okay. There's a bunch of them. The first one she's going to unlock is this 2 here. Whenever you roll a 6, you may put a die from your pool onto an enemy dashboard ability. Okay. That's why we also have them like this, because once we gain said experience over here, we will unlock each ability.
And then keep on going. So you have to have 2 of those cards to get this.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to get 4 in total to get another one. Keeps going down. 6, 9, 12.
Mm-hmm.
Gon is kind of interesting. I do wish he had better skills, not gonna lie. Like this last one, in the last playthrough, I didn't even Yeah, I didn't even want it because it doesn't really matter. Like, I wish the one at the end was more valuable, but this one I'm like, okay, I'm not about to keep going after an experience if it's not really going to get me anything. But that's just like per character, I guess. That just means I get a skill token, which come and go.
That means that all those skill tokens of that color get +1. So they don't add 1 to your die roll, they add 2. That's what that means.
What do you mean?
So that symbol is for every strength token that you use, it counts as +1. So they already count as +1 at their base. So
yes,
they count as 1 more. So one of these is going to equal 2.
But I already have that on my
right. But now you won't have to have a die on your board to do that. Now you'll just have that automatically, if that makes sense.
Like I said.
I said.
It's not something I'm really interested in. It's already something that I have on my board. And like, I don't know. Again, my least favorite part about board games is explaining them.
Well, yeah, but
once you start playing, I'm like, oh, this is fun. Like, now I'm in it.
Yeah.
But it's just hard to like, even explaining it. Like, I think the day before I was like, my brain was like frying. And I think that's why people get like so worked up about games, I guess. Cause like, it's just the explanations. Like sometimes people are just, not you. I'm not saying you. I said some people.
Calling me out.
No, some people aren't very good at explaining board games. Like I wouldn't step up to explain a board game in my life unless I knew it from like back to front. Like I've been playing it since I've been like fucking Uno, maybe even then Uno. I don't know.
Too much. Uno's
no,
too much
but like I think that's like why even myself, I wasn't like necessarily a big board game person because I would like try to play with people and they just would explain it and I just tune out. I can't.
And it would piss you off.
It would piss me off. And it's still pissing me the fuck off. But
here you are.
Anyway.
Okay, I think the really last thing we have to explain is, and I think I can zoom in a little bit for this, is the examiner deck. So every round, we're going to get to choose an enemy we'd like to go after, and we get to choose which reward we're going to take if we beat that enemy. But for every round, there's going to be a different examiner. And the examiners are going to change the rules of that entire round.
They fuck you up pretty much.
They do fuck you up.
They hold you back from doing things. Like there's an examiner that if you roll a 4, you have to re-roll it. If you roll a 6, you have to re-roll it. And it's just like these random setbacks that each one has. Some of them are good, like the +1, if you have a token that makes it 2. But if you roll any purple dice with this one, it is -1. So let's say I roll a 4, it's a 3. Like it's just not great. Yeah, especially it just like, that's the thing that fucks you. But anyway.
And I think that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. I'm nervous.
Me too. I'm going to have to do a little bit of setup because this was just kind of set up as an example.
Oh.
Here. Because I thought we were going to have to change character boards around, but we don't. And then I got to get our acrylic stands, and then I think we'll be ready to go.
How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you can hear us fine. I know it's a little
muddy.
But hopefully we're coming in at least a little clear. At least you can hear us and hear what we're articulating out of our mouths.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
I don't know why that is either.
You'd think by now.
You would think the most expensive microphone.
Well,
the top of the line.
There are just things that I have to adjust.
Fucking work.
All right, so I'm gonna shuffle this one up. These are all they're called like the pink enemies.
Hey.
So we're gonna shuffle these up. These are what we go up against first. And then I'm gonna create the enemy reserve deck. And we're going to be shuffling cards from the enemy reserve deck into this deck as we go on. And the enemies are going to get harder and harder to beat, tougher and tougher, stronger and stronger. Let me just get our standees, our acrylic standees, and I think we'll be all good to go.
Josh is going to teach me how to stream by myself. That's going to be fun. That's going to be cool. I'm going to be a certified gamer.
You already are a certified gamer.
I'm not necessarily. I haven't played a full game through, but I'm going to try. And I'm gonna do, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I might post more on Mochi Motion, or I might just like stick to the regular V1 Twitch and stream from there. But I definitely want to play that new like zombie like checkpoint game where you look at survivors and stuff and then let them in, and if they are infected, you have to kill them, which is kind of fucked up. But I want to play that, and I'm just itching. I'm itching to get started with my streaming. I just don't know how to do anything on my own, so that's why I have to learn. But once I do,
streaming career.
Once I do, you guys,
all right,
are gonna be in a world of hurt, bro.
Ready, Megan?
That's not what I want to say. Yes.
Also, this is the first player token, so we can pass this back and forth. We didn't use this last time.
You didn't.
Okay, so these are the enemies that we're going to be going up against. It's always going to be one more enemy than there are players. So for this, in this case, they're going to be
you want to play the music now?
Yeah. And let me get the music going. Again, let me know the levels of the music.
Thank you. I think it might have been Nico, maybe in the comments saying like, maybe next time we could play some music in the background. And that's a very good note. Might not have been Nico, might have been someone else in our community, but thank you to whoever suggested that, because I do think it sets the mood.
If it needs to be louder or quieter,
I think that's good. No, maybe a little. Okay.
Let's see. This is what you need to be monitoring right here.
Oh, Hisoka was robbed.
I know Hisoka was robbed.
Dang.
Because he won at the end, or what?
Yeah.
I mean, I can switch it. I don't mind.
Go ahead. Switch it.
I mean, since we went through the. Is
it too much?
No, it's not too much at all.
Okay, Hisoka and Gon are gonna win right now. Woo! Woo! Little more higher or lower?
Yeah, let us know about the music. So we'll move Killua's cards over there.
I'm in this shit.
In exchange for...
What is the game? I'm Groot Island. I'm Groot Island in this bitch.
Hisoka's skill deck. I'll put these dice
back
in the bag.
I like that one.
I've actually never played as Hisoka, so this will be interesting.
I'm moving the table way too much. Sorry. Okay. So pull your dice, man.
Everybody said the music's okay?
Pull your dice.
Music's good.
Yes. Yeah, is the music okay? The mic, is that too close? I feel like I'm trying to keep it close so you could hear me, but they're saying that we sound too far.
Too far away?
Yeah.
Did that happen before the music or after the music?
It's probably before.
I could turn the music down then, like way down. All right, I'm going to turn the music way down, so it'll be there in the background for anybody who wants to hear, but hopefully it shouldn't affect us too much.
Hopefully.
All right, now I got to get my Hisoka die, and then we'll be ready to go.
It's okay, Tony. The dogs next door are going crazy.
Yeah.
And when they go crazy, it ignites this guy. No, Tony.
And then one random die.
Mic is good, music is low.
All right. Thank you for the notes.
Thank you, Paladin! We need to know.
All right, I adjusted the music a little bit more. Now we should be good to go.
All right.
These are the enemies that we're going up against first. Megan? Tony gets so frustrated.
It's
funny. Since I swear it says this in the rule book. It says the youngest player goes first. Normally that would be me, but I guess
normally. And what normal? Like what normal are you talking?
But I guess today it'll be you.
Okay.
So you get to choose which enemy you're gonna go up against. Sorry, it's gonna bother me.
I know Josh is doing this thing where I would like move something yesterday and he would like move it like back, and we weren't recording, and I would like move it like this, and then he'd be like, and I'm like, stop touching my shit, bro.
I do that when I play by myself too.
Okay, I'm going to go after Let's see.
Let me just get Tony. Sorry.
It's
Tony?
okay, Tony. I think he's fine. He's fine.
Hey, no barking, okay?
He's good.
No. I know.
I'll get up if I need to. It's just they're going crazy next door.
Yeah, it's not his fault. It's the neighbor's fault.
It's a.
Hopefully you can kind of see that a little bit better. Like that.
Okay.
A lot of strategy. A lot of.
I'm gonna go after this one with the spiky hair. If you want to show.
Yeah.
If you want to put it up there, actually.
I got it in focus.
Oh, you don't want to use that?
Well, just because it's easier right now.
Ew.
Which one are you going to go for?
The 2, the one at the top.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get experience, although I will lose a dice.
That's what that heart means.
Which might not have been great. And I can roll any die, so I think I'm going to just roll my red one.
Because it's white. So people can see. So people can see, Megan. Hey, did you beat it?
I got a 4.
Hey.
So, on this card specifically, if you want to show it again. On this card specifically, so I rolled a 4. That means I could either get like the 4 treasure, so I can get like 4 red tokens, or I could just go with the 2. I'm going to go with the 2 because I don't have a lot of red die anyway, so it wouldn't make sense to get the 4 red tokens. Because if I had a lot of red die, that would mean I can get +1s, but I don't, so I'm not going to do that. So I get rid of 1 die. So you get rid of the one that you just rolled, and then I'm going to get rid of one of my purple ones. Oh, I didn't put one of these on here.
But you are going to gain some experience, too.
I am going to gain 1 experience.
Nice, Megan. Okay, who is Hisoka going? Am I playing in character, or am I just playing like as myself? You know what I mean?
So the same thing.
Stop. I'm going to try to go after this bozo over here. I'm going to read these real quick because I've never played as Hisoka. While if you use this die on an enemy, eliminate them. Oh, if you use this die on an enemy, eliminate them.
Thank you, Who Dat Life, for Chris first dono of the stream.
Let's go.
So should we call Josh the board game master now?
Yes.
Don't say that.
Yes.
Don't let it get to his head.
After you roll, if you've rolled an insight die and a strength die, you may give a die of this color +2. Well, I don't. I guess an insight die and a strength die, which insight is purple, strength is green. Oh, +2.
This music's going fucking crazy right now.
You know what? I'm gonna put
that was
crazy. On there. And we never flipped over our new examiner.
He's not the game master. Okay,
hey,
he's already fucking this shit up right now.
I remembered before we actually like really got into it. Ta-da! Oh, this guy's awesome. This guy's name is Beans, canonically, too.
Cute! I found that out. Yeah, he looks like a little slime.
So for this examiner, every time you use a reroll token, you get to reroll infinite amount of times. This is the best examiner. This is the most helpful examiner.
Yes.
So I'm going for this white 4 so I can use either. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, so I got it. That means I am going to get a reroll token here, and I get this card as experience. Beautiful!
Hey!
So this is going to go here, and then we're going to fill it again. 1. Oh, remember that guy?
Yeah, I think his name is like Topa, or like, I don't know.
Tonga?
This guy, Tonga, Topa. I don't know what his name is.
You got it, Megan.
I can never.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you had it. Here, let me do it.
I got it.
Oh, hey.
My arms aren't long enough.
You got it, though. Yeah.
That bitch. Fuck that.
Pardon my French, but fuck that guy.
Not pardon. I don't give a shit.
Fuck that guy.
All right. So you go first now.
Yeah, give me that token. Okay, so I could. He has like that. He has 4. Again, I know it's like hard to see. I'm gonna go
You should just show it while we like defeat them. If you know which one we're gonna get.
Well, if we know, once we choose which one we're gonna go
that'd be good so that they can see.
Okay, I like that. I'm gonna go after. I am trying to get experience, but I don't have any red die, so I can't really go for that one.
Tompa.
So I'm gonna go for this one, which is gonna be a 4 again, and I'm just gonna do this. It's hard here. Let me go down like Megan said. I'm going to go for this guy, and I'm going to go for his middle ability, which is going to be I roll any color die. I have to get a 4 or higher. And if I succeed, then I get to gain that experience and get a reroll token.
Reroll token.
That's who I'm going for.
All right. I'm going to go. You can keep it on that camera. I'm going to go for... You can keep it on that one because I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. Let's see. So I can roll a 6 and get... Okay, so I'm going to roll the 4 also. I'm going for the 4 also. Going to get experience and a reroll token.
All right, you roll. You have to roll a green one for that one, though, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You want to go first?
No, you can go first.
Okay, these die get discarded. So you only have the ones on your board to use. Every time you roll them, you discard them. So I'm going for this 4. I need any color 4. I'm going to try to get away with rolling. I have 1 reroll token. I'm going to try to roll this green. Let's see. Hey, I got a 5.
Hey.
So that gets defeated.
I hope that happens to me.
And I get a reroll token. And because now I have 2 experience points, I unlock my first ability. Which is, let's put it here and let's read it together because I don't know any of Hisoka's. You may combine 1 or more strength die and 1 or more insight die to complete a spirit challenge. Interesting. Okay. You may combine 1 or more strength die and 1 or more insight die to complete a spirit challenge. So I can use... Because I don't have any spirit die, so I can use my purple and green die as spirit die, I believe. Awesome.
All right. So let me roll for this fool.
Which one are you going for? This one, right?
Yes. So I have to roll a 4.
I don't know if we... let me get you on there.
Give it to Mama! Yay!
Let's go!
All right, 1, 2, 6. So I could get reflex tokens. I could, but I need the experience, so I'm just gonna go for that. So I get experience, and then I need a reroll token.
So yours are gonna be over here.
Yes. So then I discard this dice. All right.
Sick. And you unlock an ability.
I did unlock one. All right, so whenever you roll a 6, you may put a die from your pool onto the empty dashboard ability.
That one's good. The one that's really good is this one. The one where if you roll 1 single die, you double that result. All right, so neither of us went after that guy. 3 more. All right, your turn. You get the
all
mark.
Right.
Can't really see it, but you get it.
I am going to go after this guy.
Which guy?
This guy here. So if you want to show it on the other camera for me, please. You know what? I'm feeling crazy right now. I know I was dead set on getting more skill experience, but I'm gonna go for the 4 and get some tokens.
Okay. Megan.
So we're gonna go straight for the. Oh, I'm gonna let you go first, and then I can roll.
Well, you go ahead, roll.
Okay.
You just slide it up. Slide it like here.
Oh, I was just gonna hold it.
Right there.
Josh is gonna piss me off. I'm gonna yell at Josh by the end of the stream.
Because you're just doing it in a silly way. Why? That's what you get. That's what you get.
What I get for what?
For yelling at me. Well,
if you could hear the music with this conversation, it's actually hilarious. I'm gonna use one reroll token because I literally have to.
But hey, one reroll token for this examiner equals infinite reroll. So you're good. You can reroll it essentially until you get it.
3.
Reroll it again. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I'm gonna check the rule book in the meantime. Imagine it's not infinite. That'd be crazy.
Throw.
When a player uses a reroll token, they reroll.
Okay, I already did it, so you can't. Don't look at it at the end.
Oh, you reroll all your rolled die. You don't reroll infinitely.
Okay, well, all right, got it. Yay! Woo!
Okay, whatever. You can have it as long as we clarified the rules on that. So it just has an infinity symbol on top of it. So I assumed, but.
All right. So.
But essentially, let me just clarify if anybody wants to know how to play. Like normally a reroll token applies to only one die. This guy lets you reroll. When you use a token, reroll all your die. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay. So you beat it. Go ahead and grab what you need to grab. I thought you were going for the 4.
Oh, you're right. I'm dumb. All right. So can you hand me 4?
Strength tokens. Going is using that strength, boy. Okay, Megan has 4 strength tokens. Who's Hisoka gonna go after? Hisoka's probably gonna go. I keep going after the.
Because you don't have red. I mean, well, yeah, you could do that one.
I don't have red. I do need red. So I'm gonna go.
Red is like really. I don't know why it's not a lot of characters have the red ones.
It's spirit. You have to have a lot of spirit to get to the.
I think Kurapika, right, has the red.
Oh yeah, Kurapika does. He has a lot of spirit.
Already, already getting toxic.
For real.
Because I'm being silly. I don't know if you guys knew that. I'm in a silly mood.
Go for this one.
Extra silly today.
I would like to get a 6, but if I can get a 4, I'll be happy with that. Hey! I wish I had like a token to boost it 1. I got a 5. So I'm happy with that. I'll take that. So I don't get to gain him as experience, but I do get 4 insight tokens.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these guys get gone. Now we replace enemies from the enemy deck to get this enemy deck back up to what it started as. So in a 2-player game, that's going to be 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shuffle these. Shuffle, shuffle. It's going to bother me if they're facing the wrong way. And now, whenever you have to reshuffle, you get a new examiner. Okay.
Oh, I like her.
I mean, as a character, she's
her.
Cool, but she essentially, every time you roll a 6, you re-roll it. Every time you roll a 1, you re-roll it. Pretty frustrating. Because you're like, oh yeah, I did it! And you're like, oh, I gotta re-roll it. So 3 more. Is this mine now?
Mm-hmm.
So I get to go first. Still don't have any inside die. Got him again. Got that. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna try to get a 6.
Okay, go ahead.
And again, sorry, I was just gonna try to. It's just like it's either the switching for the like on the thing over here, or I just try to hold it up and get it in focus. So I'm going for that middle one. I'm gonna gain the experience and get a reroll token. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this though. This gets discarded. When you roll an insight die and a strength die, you may give a die of this color +2. So I'm gonna roll both of these actually. Because I have his dashboard ability. Oh my god! We might have just fucking done something absolutely insane right now. So because of my dashboard ability, if I roll a green die and a purple die, I can give a purple die +2. So I just rolled a 12 right now. Which means I'm going to collect his bottom one instead. So I'm not going to gain the experience. But for this one, I can pay 4 tokens to get a random dice from the bag, and I get 2 reroll tokens. So I'm going to get my 2 reroll tokens, right? I'm going to pay 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to get a random token or dice. So please be a red die. Please be a spirit die. Nope, another purple one.
Another purple.
Whatever. Okay, so that was that. And I got my 2 rerolls. Go ahead, Megan.
I'm going to...
And you can't go for that one.
Go after this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for the 6.
Okay.
Because the hearts mean that you can heal your dice. So I want to get 2 dice back, and then I'm going to get 2 reroll tokens as well.
Yep.
I can't go for the 5 on the top because I don't have red, which is unfortunate.
Getting 2 dice back is going to be awesome.
I do have to roll 2 though in order to do that. So let's see.
Oh my gosh! But do you have any reroll tokens?
No.
And all you have are strength tokens.
All right, so I'm fucked. All my dice are gone. Now I just have 1. And then once I get rid of this one, I'm gonna have to take a wound because I need my dice back. So that's already off to a great fucking start. I don't know what it is about. I just roll so bad in D&D. Any dice they just don't like me.
They don't.
I never roll high ever.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. Maybe it's the flick of the wrist. I don't know.
All right. It's yours.
All right.
Go first.
I'm going to go after which bitch I'm gonna kill.
Which bitch I'm
gonna kill right now. I am gonna have to. I'm getting rid of this dice anyway, so I'm gonna go after this 4 right here. I'm going for the 2. I'm gonna get experience, so let's see if I can roll at least a fucking 2. Jesus Christ.
Oh my!
Okay, I have a token.
Okay, so I spend one of your strength tokens.
+2 now.
I think it's +1.
+1, sorry.
But
so
still.
I got it.
Yep.
Just narrowly, and now I have to take a wound because I don't have any more dice. So if you don't have any more dice, you're all out. You have to take a wound every time. You get 4 wounds, you fucking die. I am going to... Oh, shit. I'm going to take away 3 of my reflex tokens because that seems like the best thing to do right now.
There's a penalty for every wound that you take. So that penalty is losing 3 reflex tokens, or losing 3 tokens in general. I don't think I've gone this round, so I'm going to kind of do what Megan was trying to do. I'm going to go after this guy. All I need to do is roll a purple 3 to get 2 health, 2 die back, and I get a strength token. So can he do it? Yep, got a 5. So
damn it.
With a 5, I beat it. So I get 2 die back. I'm going to get a green and a purple. And I get a strength token. Lego. That goes there. These go here. Now you're starting to hopefully get the flow of the game a little bit. Oh.
I'm locked in. I'm trying to lock in.
And people keep holding us to the 6 and the 1. I kind of forget about those a lot.
Right.
It hasn't affected us yet, but okay, my turn first now. I don't have any spirit tokens. Oh, I do. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for this one. So for this one, this is his purple ability. I just need to get 4. I get the experience and 2 strength, which I think I can do. What do you think, Megan?
I don't think you can do it. But...
Okay. 5. Got him. That's not against our examiner. So I gain this experience. And I get 2 strength tokens. Hey! Go ahead, Megan.
I am going to go after this guy for his 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm going to go after the 6.
Is there a reason?
Yes, because I want experience and I want 2 reflex tokens for green.
And if you have that white symbol there, that means that you can choose any reflex tokens.
Okay, got it.
Hey, you crushed that one.
Finally! Alright, so I get you. And then can you get me 2 green? Actually, 2 purple.
You can mix and match too if you want.
Oh, sure. Okay, I'll do
a green
2.
and a purple.
I think I get... Oh, I get 2. So yeah, a green and a purple. Sure. Thank you.
Awesome. So that's that. Now we are out of cards again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If I can just get out of this without... Like, last time I had like 3 wounds by the time we went to the final exam, and that shit sucked. Asshole.
Yeah, you want to try to get... And that means we got to start getting through these faster then. So this is... We re-roll 3s and 4s for this guy. And let's just show him, dude. He's funny, man. 3s and 4s get re-rolled for this guy. All right. Sucks that we got the best one out of the way early.
Right.
All right, let's start taking some of these fools out.
All right, so I go first. I am going to take away this one.
You're going for his 6 ability?
I'm going for his...
Or 6 challenge?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, girl. She has to roll a 6 or higher on purple dice. Just so people can see, because your camera's blocking it.
Yeah.
Come on, Megan.
Come
on, Megan.
I have to re-roll a 3.
No, you can add... Oh, okay, you can re-roll 3. You're right. Examiner. Examiner rule. But you can still claim the 4 if you want.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
So at least you get something.
Oh my god.
So you're gonna get 4 insight tokens.
I'm fucking pissed. Oh my god.
At least
this is already not great.
It's better than
this
nothing.
is not great already. Off to a really bad start.
I have a lot of strength tokens, so I'm gonna... I don't have any insight, so I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna go for this guy's 6 ability, or challenge, whatever, which is I have to roll a green 6 or higher. So let's see if I do that. Whoa, dude. And that's no reroll 6 or anything?
Mm-mm.
Hey, brother. So that means I get that experience, and I gain 2 more health tokens. I can use this die now. I'm going to have to, unless I want to take a wound. And so I have a total of 4, which means I get to unlock my next ability, which is gaining... Oh my god, Hisoka is goated. I gain a purple die and a purple die and a green die. Let's go. Megan's pissed. She's not having a good time. Okay. I go first. Right?
I think so.
Oh, you just went for that one, right?
Yeah.
Make sure to discard it. Okay. I'm first this time. I have 2 die. I have 3 die. This was here. I don't have to move it now. And if I roll that, then okay, I can heal 2 die. And I think because of this ability, because I have a purple and a green, it says here, you may combine 1 or more strength die and 1 or more insight die to complete a spirit challenge. So to complete a spirit challenge, that's a spirit challenge. So, or I could try to get a 6 and just gain 3 and not gain that. You know what? I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to try to get 3 dice back. So let me just move this here so we can see. So I'm going to re-roll. I'm going to roll 1. 6. No fucking way. 6. So that means I get 3 dice back. Megan, your turn.
Paladin Berserker Jedi with the member comment. Let's go.
Let's go.
We'll have to go watch my nieces since their school year ended yesterday. I look forward to watching the rest of the VOD later. Happy 5th V1 day. Yay!
Hey, we're having a anniversary stream soon too.
Yes, I forget the date. I think it's the 5th, the 6th of June. 5 years. But 36 months Paladin has been a member. That's crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
That's wild. But enjoy your day. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Who am I going after? Who can I even fucking go after at this point in time? Because...
choose wisely.
You
have a lot of insight tokens. So if you were... I was going to say... you don't have any spirit.
No.
I was trying to get you some dice back.
Well, it's because, like, let's say I roll a 4. Like, I have to re-roll it, so I'm kind of fucked because you chose that guy, which I needed that guy.
Why don't you go for this one, because you have a lot of insight tokens.
But I don't necessarily want to give them all away, either.
But you'll get an experience. And you'll be able to unlock... you'll be able to get a green die.
I guess. All of it's going to be gone. And that's if I get something high, which I probably fucking won't. But whatever!
So you're trying to get a 7 or higher on insight. Come on, Megan. You don't have any reroll tokens or anything? You want to kill me? She wants to kill me. So you would have to use all of them. But you would get 3 green ones.
I don't have even then I don't have enough.
No.
If I use all of them, I don't have enough.
No, you do.
I don't.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, because it's plus. Okay. All right.
So you use all your tokens. That's what they're for. That's what they're for. So you're gonna gain.
I'm so over. I can't. I hate it.
You're gonna gain this card as experience. So you unlock this, which is gonna give you a green die.
I hate it.
And you get 3 strength tokens. Gon, obviously, everybody kind of specializes in their color. Obviously, Gon is green, so he's gonna get a lot of green stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yes, Megan. Yes, Queen.
I'm gonna be kicked out so soon.
It is cooperative, so we can kind of talk about your first this time. You know, who we're going after, and if we want to go after someone different for the other player.
I'm gonna go after this guy.
Okay.
And get 2 of my dice back.
Try to get that 6.
Yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Because it counts as 2 because I have this one here.
Because you have that dashboard ability? Mm-hmm. You are right. You're right, Queen.
Stop with the queen shit.
So you get 2 dice back.
Okay.
And you get 2 reroll tokens.
Yay!
About damn time.
There's always next year's exam. No, for real.
I do think healing is pretty important.
Yeah, because there is a examiner that like you can't heal.
Yeah.
Which fucking blows.
So I'm gonna go for him, which means I only need to roll a purple 3 an insight of 3 to get 2 dice back and gain a strength. Oh, brother. I got a 1. So I'm going to use a reroll token. Which I'll put that back there. It doesn't, oh my god, I got a 1 again. So I'll use another reroll token. Okay, 3. I got it. So I get 2 dice back. And I gain a strength token. And that gets discarded. Okay, I think we've both gone, right? So we are out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you want it to go by fast, then we got to start taking them for experience points. Get a new examiner. This is the purple guy.
Purple bitch.
So for this guy, purple dice get -1 every time you roll a purple die, and insight tokens get +1. Kind of balances itself out in a way. All right. I think I am first. So I'm gonna start hopefully trying to go to take people out. I think I'm gonna go for this guy because my ability here that I unlocked, you may combine 1 or more strength die and 1 or more insight die to complete a spirit challenge. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
But it says you may combine 1. Oh, maybe I have to combine it with a red die. Maybe I can't do that. Maybe I have to combine it with a red die. You know what? I've been pretty good. So I'm going to go for his 6, which is essentially going to be gaining that experience point. This one here, gaining his experience and getting 2 insight. Okay.
Okay.
That's what Josh is going for.
Hi, Kev.
What up, Kev?
How are you doing?
Kev, I need to roll a 6 or higher. Oh my god, I rolled a 1.
Yay.
So I spent a reroll token. Oh brother. You know what? I'm gonna take the L on that one.
Okay. So if you don't beat him, can I go after him or what?
No, because my standee's on him.
Fuck! Alright, I'm gonna go for... I mean, I have to go for the 4. There's no other choice, so... Tonga, Topa, I have to go for the 4 to get 4
You got it.
reflex tokens. Oh.
To get 2 spirit tokens.
4.
You have to roll a red dot.
No, I'm going for the 4.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were trying to eliminate it.
No, I can't. I don't have a red.
Hey, Megan got a good roll for once.
Nice. Okay.
So you need 4
reflex tokens.
Yeah,
you might need to replay the playlist. Big chillin'. Hope you guys are doing well as well. Saw your video on this game and it seems wild. It's fun. Yeah, we're doing good.
It is fun. I'm restarting the playlist right now.
Hope you're well as well. Okay, so that's the round.
All right. That was a bust on that other one. Going up against 3 new enemies.
I like this song. Okay.
Yeah, you're first now, I think. Man, these enemies are very interesting. But I think I know who, if I had the choice, who I would go up against. But Megan has to choose first.
I'm gonna go against this
brother,
guy.
that's the one I was gonna go against. Whatever.
Wait, why? For what? To heal?
Eliminate him, yeah. No, to eliminate him. But if you're gonna heal, try to heal.
I need to heal.
Yeah, go for
I don't want to get a wound again this early on.
Oh yeah, you're gonna smash this because you have enough tokens. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need to add 1.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There you go. All right, so then I get to get 3 more dice back.
3 dice back. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go for... Shit, dude.
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna go for this guy, and he has a 10, so I have to beat a 10. So I'm gonna roll these 2. So, okay, check it out. When I roll 2, I can give a purple one +2. So this is actually a 4, 5, 6, but a -1 because of the examiner, so it's a 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. So then I use 2 more strength tokens to make that a 10. So I get this experience. I get 2 reroll tokens and 2 random tokens of my choice. I'm going to choose 2 purple tokens. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more experience to unlock my next ability. So that was my turn. Now we're restarting. I go first this time. I have 2 die there, 1 die there. I could heal, but that's the thing, we keep healing. We keep healing, and we need to start taking people out. So I'm gonna go for that one, and I'm gonna just try to take him out.
Okay.
For that, I need a 9, and I'm just gonna take him out. So I'm gonna roll these 2. Okay, so that's a 4. God damn it. Okay, so this die basically counts as a 1, I think. Because it gets +2, so it's a 3 minus 1, so it counts as a 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, actually, 7, 8, because these count as 2 this turn. 9. So I'm going to use those to get rid of him. And I unlock my 6 XP ability, which is if you gain 1 or more reflex tokens. If you gain 1 or more reflex tokens, stack a bonus reflex token on this card. You may use the saved reflex tokens on this card all at once. It's even got a little spot for you to add it to right there on the outline. Pretty sick, huh? Okay. I'm
gonna go after the 9.
Okay.
So that I get 1 experience, a purple token, a green token, and then a reroll token as well.
Show that off. Oops, sorry. I'll find it.
And I probably should use 2 die to get it, right?
I would say. It's being stupid.
Awesome!
So you're trying to get a 9.
I'm gonna reroll the 1.
Okay. Spend it.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Reroll it again.
Okay, well, I don't want to use them.
Bruh.
Ah!
Okay, be careful with your volume. You're gonna freaking blow.
I'm gonna freaking crash out!
You're gonna blow people's
ears
crashing! Out.
I'm so mad! I hate games! I hate board games! I hate rolling dice!
Wait, you're trying to get a 9, right? So look at, because of Goen's ability, you get +1 to green reflex tokens. So this is already a 5.
I don't use all of them.
All you need to use is 2. 6, 7, 8, 9. You just need to use 2. It's not that bad. That's where the strategy comes into play.
I'm strategizing.
Use 2. You'll still have 4 left over. And you're going to gain the experience. You're going to gain an insight. You're going to gain...
Why is Lush cheating?
A strength. And you're going to gain a reroll.
It's okay, guys. I'm fine. I'm okay. Ginchana. Okay? You can put these back. Thanks, guys.
And now you're at how much experience?
I'm a little lightheaded from that scream, I'm not gonna lie. I think it was the banana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need one more to unlock your best one, I think. Okay. It's okay. Now we're out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This is a crazy song too.
I can't hear any of the music, so it's kind of funny.
It's crazy. All right.
New examiner though. I think all die get -1. I have to check her examiner card. She's crazy though, there. Let's see. She's funny. So her ability as an examiner, because remember yesterday we got it mixed up, thought it was something else. Hers is all reflex tokens may be used as though they were any type. All dice get -1 to their result. Big yikes. Fucking this guy again. Jesus Christ, I hate him.
Take him out.
I don't have any red dice, so you have
any more dice either. Here, take a wound, bro.
I have this one purple. I haven't taken any wounds so far.
I'm gonna go after the 6.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Oh, you needed that one?
No, it's okay. I can't even use it.
Okay. I don't have I should go after the 9.
You're the only one that can take this fool out.
I can't.
You have a die.
Okay, but I'm not gonna roll 4.
But because of her examiner ability.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll take him out. Jesus. 2.
Okay, so then just use whatever.
So I can. Is that still this is still applies then? I can use plus.
So reflex tokens of that type. But
it means any type.
But you're using it as one of those. So I would think that you'd have to use 2.
Okay.
But hey, you get the experience.
But all my dice are gone. I should have healed. Oops.
You get 2 spirit.
I should have healed, you guys. I'm gonna take a wound.
Look you get this ability now though. Wait, where's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you roll 1 die, double the result. You have 2 die. You act like you have 0 dice.
I do have 0 dice.
I'm gonna
very soon. I'm planning ahead.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for that 2, and I'm gonna hope that since I don't have any dice to discard anyway, I got a 6. So if I'm going for just this 2, I get it, and there's none to discard. I have no dice to damage.
So you get a wound.
At the top of my turn, yes.
All right.
So that's going to go here, 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 here. Okay. I go first. I'm going to need to get a wound. What wound do I want? I'll spend 2 reroll tokens. No. Yes. I'll spend 2 reroll tokens on that wound to get all these dice back. And then I like that. All right, Megan. I'm first, right? Okay. Who am I eliminating? Oh, I gotta get a 16 on that one. I don't have any fucking spirit die. Jesus Christ, it makes this shit so fucking hard. I'm gonna get a spirit token for what here?
For what?
Okay, I'm gonna try to get 2 5s.
Dang it, that's the one I was gonna get! No! I had it all planned out, guys.
3.
You didn't get it?
Wait, hold on. 3, 4, 5, right? And then any tokens count this time. So 2.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I have to reroll my 2. I have to spend a reroll token. If I don't get higher than a 2, then I don't succeed. Okay, so 5 and then 5. So I'm going to do that. I get the experience, and I can pay for 4 to get a die, which I can't even really do. But I do get 2. He gives 2 experience.
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh! So I unlock another one. So I get these tokens. I get 2 insight, 2 strength. Go ahead, Megan.
I'm going after this guy for the 2.
Go ahead, Queen. Sorry.
Bruh. 4. Okay, awesome. So I get 2. So I get a red spirit token, and then I get a reroll.
Wait, but why are you putting that card there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I messed up. All right. I need a red spirit token, please. Thank you.
And a reroll, or you already got your reroll?
I already got it.
Sick. All right. 2, 3. You're up first.
Okay, so I can't really do any of these, actually. So I am forced to not participate. Yay!
You gotta go for 1.
No, I can't. I literally can't. I literally can't do it.
I mean, I don't know if you can pass, but...
I mean, what if you can't? You have to take a wound in order to get the dice back? Because that's kind of shitty.
Yeah, you would probably...
Can wounds heal? Yes. So on some of the cards, there's hearts. That means you can get the dice back. So if there's like 3 hearts, you get 3 dice back. They can heal. And they heal if you take a wound.
Yeah, so you have to choose a card. Each player takes
okay, then you pick.
Clockwise, yeah. Okay.
Okay, you pick then.
I mean, you're up first.
I know, but you pick because it doesn't matter. Mine's going to be trash anyway, so I don't want to get the one that you want.
Okay, what do I want? I mean, do I want to buy another die? Try to get a 9. Do I want... I guess I could... oh, I could go for that. That's kind of crazy. I gotta get 2 6s separately. I'm gonna try that. To eliminate that card and get 2 dice back. This is gonna be absolutely insane, dude. Because I'm gonna... Watch. Oh my god, I just rolled double 6s. But she gives a -1 to both.
That sucks.
But I can just use 1.
And 1.
And 1, boy! So they're both 7s. That was crazy. Okay, so I heal 2 die. I get 1, 2, 3 of any kind tokens, and I get this as an experience.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So
10.
What do I do?
2 more. So, I mean, I think. You can either roll that, which you're not going to succeed at all.
No, that's what I mean.
Or you have to take a wound.
I have to take one regardless.
Yeah.
So
no, but you keep that. So replenish your die. And you're taking a wound, right?
Yes, I'm going to do the reroll tokens. Gimme.
But now you can roll against him.
Oh, do I have to though?
You have to roll against one.
Why?
Because that's the game, girl.
Okay, I didn't know that. I would have picked something different.
Then pick that one. Pick whichever one you want.
I thought you can't pick again if you've already chosen the card.
Okay, well, we'll let it slide this time.
Well, I can't do this one either. Oh, I can. Okay. I can. Okay. Fuck!
Decisions. This is like
okay, I'm just gonna do this.
Chest. Trying to go for what? A 9?
Yes.
8?
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
You can still get the 6.
I know, but I that was not worth it.
It was worth it.
It's okay. All right.
Did you gain the experience?
I get the experience, I guess.
And a reroll token.
This shit's pissing me off.
And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, okay, you need 2 more to get the 9. I know, Megan's like, she's fuming today.
Because it's like, I don't want to hope at all because I just, I'm not going to fucking win, so it doesn't matter.
5,
but it's just making me mad
6,
that I'm rolling
7,
so low.
8, 9. There's only 1 left in the reserve, so we're almost done. This has been a long one.
Well, because we're trying not to die.
I know.
The wounds are catching up to us. Or me, I should say. I have fucking 2.
New examiner. This one you can't.
No
heal.
healing. Awesome. Love it. Love that guy. My favorite. He's my all-time fave of all time.
I go. Oh, these are all red too. Red's hard. But I'm starting with a decent amount of die. So are you. So what are we going after? I can only heal 2. So I could go for that one.
Do I go first this time?
You can.
I thought I
go
would.
Ahead.
No, I thought that's what we were doing, going back and forth. No,
we are. But
I didn't go. I don't think. Oh, I did because it didn't matter. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But I'll ask you.
No.
Which one are you going to go for? I'll ask you. I'll be nice because it's cooperative. I want us to both pass the exams.
I know, but just go ahead. Pick one. It's a different situation than last time.
I mean, if I have to pick one, I'm picking that one.
All right.
So I need to roll a. I know I haven't been showing every single one, but I'm going for his top ability, so I have to roll a 6 or higher on purple. Oh, but there's no healing, so that doesn't matter.
Yep.
Because the examiner is no healing, so actually that's going to change everything. Damn. Okay. So I'm not going to go for that one then. And then I guess, what am I get? 2 fucking 7s? 2 5s to spend 5? I'll go for that one. So this one is 2. I'm going to go for the middle ability. I have to get 2 5s, and I can spend 5 tokens to buy a die, which is kind of bullshit, but whatever. All right, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, check it. Green die get +2, so that's 4, 5, 6 because of this dashboard ability. So I have 3, right? 4, 5, 2 insight tokens to get 5. So I do succeed. So I can spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to gain a random die. So I just lost all my tokens right now, but I do get to gain a random die. Another fucking purple die. I want 1 red. I can't have 1 red die.
No.
Okay. So it's on you, Megan.
All right, I'm gonna go after the 7. If you want to show that card to the people.
Yes, to the peeps. You're going for the bottom ability on this one.
Yes.
Wait for me. Hey.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then +2, which is 7.
She's rolling one at a time now.
Yay!
Oh, another 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I get rid of these 2, and then I gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spirit tokens. Give me 4 green, 2 purple.
4 green.
Oh wait, 4 green, 1 purple. Excuse me.
4 green, 1 purple.
And then I get rid of his ass, and then I can unlock another ability, if you want to show that to the people.
Hey!
I get 4 green spirit tokens,
Damn, you got
and then I get another green die.
Tokens.
Oh, whatever. And then I get another die, which is cool.
Oops, sorry.
All right.
Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Hey, goated, Megan. Goated move right there. See, now you're locked in.
I've been locked in. It's just been bad luck.
Now she's locked in. Your turn first this time.
All right. This healing bitch. Oh my god, it's pissing me off. Like, no, literally. Like,
I know the healing. I hate this guy.
I'm okay. I'm gonna go after the 3 and the 3 for the number 2. If you want to show that.
Sorry, I haven't been showing all of them. It's just because I've been trying to get in the habit of like flipping to what I need to flip to. It's kind of another puzzle on top of the on top of everything.
But
else.
it's just it allows people to see what we're talking about.
Which one are you going for?
So I'm going to go for the top row, the 3 and the 3. So I have to roll 1 red dice and get 3, and then roll another one and get 3 above 3 or 3. So let's see if I can do it. I'm going to roll one at a time.
Let me switch back. Oh, let's see. There we go. Hold on.
Four.
Okay, so that's 1.
Reroll. That does not count. I didn't even see what it was.
I didn't want you to see what it was, because if it was high, you would have wanted to keep it.
2, 3, 4.
Yes.
All right. So get rid of these guys.
Yes.
Get rid of these dice. I get to cancel him and get 3 spirit tokens. I would like 3.
Damn, that's crazy. You got that. That's awesome.
3 purple.
3 insight.
Insight.
I'm just saying that for people who, want to play and, just keep track of it.
All right.
Not to be obnoxious, not to be an asshole. So I haven't gone yet, so I don't have any fucking red, but it does say you may combine 1 or more strength die and 1 or more insight die to complete a spirit challenge. I wish I had some rules clarification on that one. You may combine. Do I have to combine it with a spirit challenge? I kind of want to say no. Oh, but I'm going to get some die back. So
You can't, because you can't heal.
Oh, thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Somebody, maybe somebody let us know if you end up either playing yourself or just your general opinion. I'm going to assume that this means
you may combine 1 or more strength die and 1 or more insight dice to complete a spirit challenge. What is spirit challenge?
Spirit challenges are the red challenges.
You may combine 1 or more strength dice and 1 or more insight dice to complete a spirit challenge. So you can add a die. That's confusing. I don't understand that at all.
Yeah.
You add 1 dice and 1 spirit token to make it a red?
I'm going to say you may combine 1 or more strength die and 1 or more insight die to complete a spirit challenge. Without getting too bogged down in it, the red die can be used on any color challenge, but you have to use red die on red challenges. So I think that's going to allow me to use other die on red challenges, but I think I do have to have a red die to do it. Since I don't know for sure, I am not going to take it. I'm going to go for this 9 on here, if you will.
Okay.
Which is his bottom ability, so I just got to get a 9. And I could spend 4 tokens to gain a dice, to buy a random dice, but I don't have that. I'm just going for the experience, which is just 1 experience. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this gets +2, so 8, 9. So I barely got it, because my dashboard ability. So these go here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm 1 away from getting my last skill unlocked, which is going to be gaining a... Oh no, sorry. My green die get +1 and my purple die get +1. Okay, so... Okay. I'm first this time.
When do we get rid of this bitch?
After this round.
I go first, right?
No, I do.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I wish I wouldn't have used that. Oh, purple die, dude. Because all I have...
You have to go for the 8.
I literally have to.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for the 8, which is gonna... How many should I roll? 2? Oh my god! I got 8.
Nice.
So I get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 reroll tokens.
Nice.
Megan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go after the double 4 if you're gonna show the peeps.
Double 4. Which
with
one?
The green because I just have to. Gonna roll 1.
You like rolling 1 at a time now, huh? You do get better rolls when you do that.
No, I do. 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna put that back here. Got 1 down. 2, 3, 4. All right, so 4 spirit tokens taken away, 2 dice taken away, and I get to delete her, which in turn, now I have 12. So now all of my abilities are unlocked. Thank you.
So now every time you use a reflex token, anytime, at all times, you get +1. We're trying. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now I think we're only down to, we're going to get a new examiner. So this is for red die.
Thank God. No one has red die.
Fucking has.
Let's go.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You thought you can get us
6.
Davy Jones locker.
So this is the last round of the enemy deck. So we don't have to go through the whole thing this time. We just have to go through the first round of 3 enemies. Because once this deck has less than, I think it's like less than 6, we can move on to once it has less than 6, after the reserve is completely gone, then we can move on to the final exam.
And it's my turn.
So we just have to get to that. Illumi, shout out.
I'm going after that bitch.
Let me show the peeps.
I'm going after the first row, which is just roll 2 and above. Because I only have 1 more dice left, and it's perfect for me, so that's what I'm going to do.
Hold on, let me...
All right. Come to mama. Hey, let's go. All right, so that's gone. One reroll as well. Reroll. And then I am going to take a wound. Because I don't have any more dice left.
You're going to do that at the beginning of your turn. It's just easier to keep track of that way. So I could go after Illumi, or I could go after this other guy. I only have 2 die. I should probably heal, but I can't really heal. He's a lot of spirit. And I don't...
You're probably going to have to go after the 8.
Literally.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Literally. So I'm going after his middle ability, which is a white 8. I have to just, eat that.
Eat it!
So with my last... Well, I guess I have...
You have 1 more, yeah?
I do. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can re-roll the 2.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a 2 again.
Oh my gosh.
And re-roll it. It's a 2 again. Re-roll it.
Oh, you rolled 2?
Okay.
It's this mat, dude. It's this fucking mat. The fucking dice tray. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Because the only reason I kept doing it is because the reward is 4 reroll tokens.
Okay, you gain it all back.
1, 2,
nice
3,
for you.
4. So, I mean, whatever. These are all gone. And...
So now we both take a wound.
Now before we do that, we're moving on to the final exam. So now these are gone. Actually, so I'm going to set these aside. Those are gone. We should have taken... Who were the last? Whatever. We're going to take these enemies and we're going to shuffle them up. I think we were supposed to shuffle up the remainder, but I think this still suffices. Megan, I'm going to deal you an enemy. I get dealt an enemy, and now we're going to be looking at a different area on them, and they're going to change the rules of the final exam. So we'll switch ours, or show ours at the same time. All right, so now we're looking at this number here on the side, which you can't really see. So Megan's is...
where the little like hazard sign is on the top.
Yeah.
So it says, I can't roll threes. I got this one last time. Kind of sucked.
For the final exam, she's not allowed threes. Her threes don't count.
They don't count.
Mine, since it's a color, my red fours
Which
don't
is
count,
really
which is,
lucky for you.
For Hisoka, amazing.
So you have no
dude.
fucking red.
Amazing.
All right, here we go. So give me one of them wounds.
Let me shuffle these, and then yeah.
Give me.
Which one do you want to take?
I'm gonna take the -2.
Yeah,
because I already have it unlocked. So
-2 to your experience. There are -2 cards, but
it doesn't matter because all my abilities are unlocked already.
yeah, and I'm gonna do the same because your abilities can't get
taken away.
Locked again.
Yay!
So,
yay! I'm winning.
And we get all of our dice back.
Cat, I'm winning.
Now it's time for the final exam. I'm gonna
winning.
shuffle these again. Make sure they're nice and random.
Let's see if I can win this shit. I swear, please.
And we each have to.
Probably not, honestly. Fuck. I have one more. I have one more wound, and I'm done. I'm out. I'm out.
We have to. These keep sliding over. We have to beat 5 in a row.
And these are like individual. So let me show mine first.
And in the final exam too, if you can't beat a card, if you can't beat an enemy normally in the game, then it doesn't matter. You just don't get any reward. But if you can't beat a final exam card, then you take a wound, which is no fun at all.
So this is what I'm going against right now. So
she can choose a strength test or a spirit test. Which one are you going to choose?
I mean the 8. The green 8, definitely.
Green 8?
Yeah.
And then mine are going to be between a strength and insight test or a spirit test. So I think I'm probably going to go, for the 3 and the 5 for that one. Give me 1 second to switch.
Let's roll at the same time.
Back. You want to?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I need to roll. 3 and a 5. Ooh, okay, 3 and a 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
4. If you roll exactly 1 die, double the result.
For her skill. So you beat that one.
I beat that hard.
I, on the other hand, so I got this 5 here, but I also rolled a 1. So
wait, did I? Do I need to add 1 reflex token?
Why?
4, double the result. Oh, so it's
8.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
I'm gonna use a reroll token to reroll this purple. And I beat it that time. So I beat mine. Okay, next one. Oh, and then 3s. Remember, 3s don't count for you.
Yes.
So that's kind of what.
Let's fucking go. I'm doing the same shit.
So she got pretty much almost something super similar.
The same card. I mean, it's literally the same. I just have to get another green 8. So let's fucking go.
I'm gonna try to get a 9.
Okay.
So should I roll? Hold on. After you roll, if you roll an insight die and a strength die. Oh,
wish us luck, guys, please. Please.
I have to do this.
Please, wish us luck.
3. Oh.
Okay, a little less then. So if I roll 1 die, double the result. So that is a 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I use 2 spirit tokens.
2
pass that.
Strength tokens.
2 strength tokens.
But you passed it.
I passed it.
Okay,
all right.
I'm in a tricky situation again. So I need to get a 9. I rolled an 8. But it says after you roll, if you rolled an insight die and a strength die, you may give a die of this color, green, +2. So I didn't roll an insight, so that doesn't work for me.
So you just have to use a reroll.
I should have been collecting these tokens the whole time. Oh, and I never unlocked this extra ability. Fuck. Because I could have been stacking tokens for this one, which I wasn't doing, so that's kind of my fault. I just need... So I'm going to use a reroll to try to get higher than a 3.
Let's go. Let's go. Ah!
I'll change that to a 6. So this is a 5. We're keeping it there to signal 5. I'm going to use one more reroll token, and this is and then I'm going to save my last one. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm telling you, I can't with this shit.
So I fail that one. Unless I use another reroll.
Use it. It's better than taking a wound right now.
So I just need to get higher than a 3. Oh my god. Okay, I beat it. But now I have no more tokens. 0.
Can you restart the playlist?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's supposed to be on
it's not on loop.
But...
Now it's on loop.
I thought it was before.
Okay, so next card. Yes. Okay.
Bro, I can't beat either of these. Because I don't...
So you take a wound?
Yeah, I guess I have to take a wound. And...
You don't have any tokens, so you have to do those 2 dice.
So yeah, I have to take the wound that gets rid of 2 dice. Which is an awful one to get in the fucking final exams.
Alright, what should I do here?
I'm not gonna win. That's why you gotta make sure you're building your insight up to your spirit up. You gotta make sure by the time you get to the final exam, you have a healthy mix of everything. What should you do?
So I could do the 9. I could do the green. The green, it's easy to pass as of right now because I have enough spirit tokens, and then I have a +1, and then I have a +1 of... Oh, so this one too.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, green I should always probably go for, but then when I run out of green, then I'm kind of... So it's like, should I just go for the 9 and then, like, add it up here?
And keep in mind, too, we only have to survive...
2 more.
2 more after this. A total of 5. Once we get through 5, that's the end of the final exam.
And then I could always do this for you, too.
But you have to have a dice there.
You can't switch? You
no.
Can't? Oh, okay. All right. What do you think I should do? Green again?
Yeah.
Here we go. Please.
Okay. 5.
Yeah.
10.
Pass it.
Yeah. Gon is fucking goated. Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh. 2 more.
I have to go for the 10. And if I don't beat the 10, then I have to use 2 dice to do it. Yeah.
I believe in you.
Oh, my purple dice get +1. Oh, I didn't unlock that. Damn it. I should have unlocked that. All right. Well, if I don't get 10 on this, then I lose. 5, 6, 7. Hisoka
is out.
Is out. Womp, womp, womp. Hisoka did not pass.
Oh man.
His exam.
Okay, what should I do? Can you show him this card? So only have 1 more after this, okay? So I could go for the 9 on the top because I do have enough purple dice. But I'd have to use 2 in order to ensure that, and maybe even then I wouldn't pass it. I have 2 green on the bottom. I could use a red dice, right? Or no, it has to be green. I thought the red counted for...
You can use the red.
Okay, so I can use a red and a green die to go for a 3 and a 5, which I do have 2 red spirit tokens, and the green I could probably pass, no problem. But what should I do?
If it was up
Should I go for the 9?
Because you're right about... I would hold on to that red one, just in case, because you never fucking know, and you only have 1. I would...
I think the green.
I would go for the green.
So I should take this one off, because I already have this.
Yeah.
And that. Okay. So I'm going 2 green dice.
Hold on, wait.
Hey!
Wait. If you just roll 1, then you double it, right?
But I have to roll 2 for this one. I have to roll 2 dice for this one.
Oh, you're right. Okay. So you got your 5.
Got my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I just need 3 on this one. If not, I can just add it up.
So just
1.
Yeah. Okay, so you beat that one.
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is nerve-wracking.
I am out. So all she has to do is beat this last card, and if she
it's gonna be something I don't have. It's gonna be green.
Well, you have.
Watch. Watch.
And then you have only one wound.
I'm done.
Megan, you might be able to pull this off.
No fucking way. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So I'm assuming you're definitely going for the top one.
I can't go for any other one.
You don't have any more green.
Okay, so I'm using a red and a purple. Or no, say fuck it. I'm gonna roll all my dice.
Roll all your purple.
Cause fuck it. It's the last one.
Honestly, roll your red too.
Okay. I mean, fuck it.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh.
Four, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10. Yay!
Okay. So,
Yippee!
Megan, aka Gone Freaks, won. Passed the final exam, which means she becomes a hunter. Unofficially licensed hunter.
I'm Gone, and I kill. And we just freaking passed the hunter exam. Look at that. Look at my hunter card. I'll put it on the stand for everyone, actually.
Yeah, these are so sick. I
can't believe I won.
Sideways.
I can't believe I won. I can't believe I won.
But these are super sick because they're double-sided hunter licenses.
Wow.
So if you win, you actually do become an officially licensed hunter IRL in real life. You can carry this around in the streets and, go hunting. Just kidding.
Tess said you should check if you would have passed the other one.
Would I have passed? I would need to get a 10, so I would have had to take these. Would I have passed if I made it? Oh, I just need to get a 3
and a 5.
And a 5. Well, that's frustrating. Nope. I would not have passed. So, okay, let me switch back to here.
Either of us didn't win on our practice.
Congrats, dude. That is incredibly hard to do, and you did it with 1 wound to spare. Like, you barely made it. But I think that is kind of the...
Well, because like you said, the strategy is, I think, to unlock all of your skills right off the bat. You want to get a healthy mix of every type of spirit tokens.
Yep.
Or like the tokens that you get, the insight, the strength one. Because if you can just immediately if you could trade 3 tokens and 2 reroll tokens, like, you're set. And then there's only 2 other wounds that could really hurt you, which is the -2 and, taking 2 dice away, which really, really you don't want to do. But I was getting the -2 so early on in the game that it was impossible to
in a previous playthrough.
Yeah, in a previous playthrough to get through all of them. So I'm glad I unlocked all my abilities. And unlocking dice is super important. But
I think that's kind of what Megan's saying is what I want to echo that. I agree with that. Like, it's about when you take your wounds, because if I would have taken the lose 2 dice wound at a different point in the game and not during the final exam, I might have had a better chance. I probably would have had a better chance. I would have either won or at least got to the final round. So it's about when you take your wounds. I think, again, what I was going to say, it's the test, I think, or a testament to how good the game is and how challenging the game is with what we had at the final exam. It wasn't too easy. It wasn't too hard. It was challenging, but not impossible. You know what I mean? With 1 wound left and me just losing it in the 4th round out of 5 of the final exam, it was pretty balanced. You want a game to be hard, but like I said, not impossible. And I think it definitely achieves that. It's about planning too throughout. If I would have, to Megan's point, again, I agree with what she said. If I would have unlocked this ability, it would have given all my purple and green die +1. I kept wanting to lean on that during the final exam, but realized I hadn't unlocked it. So I think that held me back a lot. So it's really about the game kind of forces you, which again I think is awesome, to kind of do everything to get as strong as you possibly can.
Well, it does force
before you get to the final exam,
and it does force you to have to take out the enemies in order to get the experience.
Absolutely.
So, like, we were having a hard time because we kept healing and not taking out the enemies,
which made that cycling of
which made it so much longer. Because before we were like, take them out, take them out, take them out, but in turn, it did affect us in the final exam because we did not have enough. We already had like almost, I had 3 wounds at that point. I was not doing well. I didn't have enough dice. I didn't have enough spirit tokens because I was just taking hit after hit after hit because I was trying to defeat them. But I think that like healing is important too. Like, you shouldn't just start taking them out just to get experience. I think you should get experience, but like pick and choose your battles. Like, if you see that you're almost ready to like flip over one of these skill cards and you have like a +2 or whatever, like go for the 2 and not like the 1, because you'll unlock it and if you pass it.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of room for strategy, and I think it's really fun. I did play a round of this solo. I did play a round of this by myself to really like, so that I could learn the rules and then I could like show them to Megan instead of her having to go through the rule book. And I'll say that like solo mode was also like really, really fun. I do think that it is a bit more fun with another player, but
I think that, yeah, you could definitely play this by yourself.
Well, it's designed to be played with 1, 2, 4 players. So you max out at 4. You can play this game by yourself and it works. It's equally, I would say, as fun, if not like with 2 players. It's just a hair more fun, but that's just because like, you know, there's more going on, and
you could talk it out more, obviously, because it's not necessarily you're trying. I mean, you could play competitively and say like, I'm going to go for that card because I know that that person would probably benefit that way. You can play dirty. You can play collaborative, which I do like.
And
I
also,
know, it's okay.
And also, what like why I think it's that touch more fun, like with another person.
I'll be right back.
Is because for sure, is because that there are some dashboard abilities that you can use to change the number of any dice roll. So you can change your own, or you can change someone you're playing with. So I think that is what also makes it more fun. As someone who's played a lot of solo games over the past 6 to 7, maybe even 8 months, like I think this is a super solid game. I always, I guess I'm always worried when it comes to like anime licensed like games. I get worried because I feel like they might just be trying to like use the license to like sell a like a not really well put together game, and they think that maybe they can like get by with not making it as good or as challenging because they have the license to kind of support it, the IP to sort of like back it up. But I really don't think that's the case here. Like, I think that you get more joy out of it if you're a Hunter x Hunter fan. But it's a good game, like regardless of it being like Hunter x Hunter themed. That's just the cherry on top if you are a fan, because you get to go through and see the characters. You get to play as characters from the show. And for the most part, like the abilities do make sense for the characters that you're playing as. I showed these in the other video too, but let's see if I can go here. You get these really cool like acrylic standees with your character, and that's what you're kind of putting on the cards. So it's really, it's just really well made too. The unboxing video, we went into all of that, like component quality and everything, but I'm gonna wait for Megan to get back because I want her to give her thoughts on the game from the perspective of somebody that doesn't like game a lot. But I'm gonna pull the chat up, and yeah, what did you guys think of the playthrough? Did it make sense to you? Do you play a lot of board games? Is this something you would play with like some friends? If you have some fans, some friends that are fans of Hunter x Hunter, like would you pick this up? From what I was able to see, it's going to be available, obviously Amazon, obviously Barnes & Noble. It's going to be available online, but it's not like available at all those places yet. Even if you go to the KES website, I think it's still, and other like gaming sites, I think it's still up for pre-order. But like I said, this was just available at my local Barnes & Noble. Sometimes Barnes gets some stuff on the shelf a little early. Shout out Who Dat for Life. Chris said, Megan, you can smile again. But I'm not gonna sing. You can sing.
Oh yeah. How does it go? It goes like, hold on, put my mic back on.
I'm glad you remembered to take it off and didn't go to the bathroom.
No, I know. That was one of my like fears of these little mics. So it goes. What is it? It goes I can remember the lyrics. There you go. There you go. Yeah. You can smile. No, that was the beginning though. Okay. Sorry if I'm blowing your fucking eardrums out.
Hey.
Subscribe to Mochi Motion Cosplay for more song covers.
Hell yeah, dude. I should always include that in the description. Thoughts from someone who doesn't play a lot of board games. Like, what do you think?
Again, worst part about board games is being explained the rules. Like ever. And someone, I think it was Alberto, came in and said, like, this game looks mad complicated. It does look complicated, but once you start playing and, you know, color matching and it's very easy to follow. There are a couple things like these skill cards, these skill deck abilities that are kind of like weird, like the one that we didn't really know, like the spirit, it's kind of confusing. But for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. The only thing is it's pretty challenging to get to the final exam because it feels like, oh, I just played a whole game and now I have to play 5 more rounds of this game. Like, it's kind of a lot. But other than that, it was cool.
Tony, you can come over here for a little bit. We're almost done. Just please don't knock over a camera.
You might.
Or maybe he has to go out. You have to go out? People can hear me while I take him out. Oh, yeah, he has to go to the bathroom.
It would be nice to add some Nen abilities to the game. I think that's like what the skill cards are, but it would be cool.
Well, you could view it as that for sure.
Yeah.
But also, yeah. I mean, at what point during the show do the exams take place? Does it take place like after they've unlocked, like after they've come to understand Nen? Nen comes when they go to the skyscraper and they have the battles and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think Nen story-wise like happens after the exam. So at least like
explaining the rules is also the worst part about Hunter x Hunter. All of the Nen arc, bro, I blocked out.
Well, because that was the chart and everything. It was like it was a lot, but it is so cool though. Much. Like it is really, really cool. It just was a lot.
Oh God, that Nen shit. I almost was like, I don't know if I can get through it. You were like, just get through it, like get to the Chimera Ant arc. That's what everyone says with Hunter. And I was like, okay. And this was like back in 2020. I watched Hunter for the first time. Maybe 2021. And yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it's amazing, dude. I want to catch up on the manga too, because we're only caught up on the anime. But yeah, at least like I said, chronologically, it makes sense that there's no Nen. But it would be cool down the road. A lot of games like this too, like come out with expansions and stuff. I don't know how. I mean, maybe that would be fun if they did like come out with like a Nen expansion or something like that.
Or just more characters too.
Or more characters. That's probably more likely.
But these are like the main, I guess.
Yeah. Either way, I think from like the perspective, like you said, of someone who doesn't play board games a lot, it does seem overwhelming. But it's really not. It's really just like Megan said about like understanding color, go with certain die, and then understanding each symbol, which there's a key for in the rulebook. And the rulebook does a really good job. I mean, it's pretty big and it's like very simple. So when you look at the rulebook, like it's not like a bunch of words. They're big pages with big text.
I like big pictures and big text.
I like big text and I cannot lie.
I can't lie about that. I really can't.
But
I wish I could.
If you had to recommend it, would you recommend it or would you play it again?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think it does a really good job at, like, implementing... It's not just like, oh, we're going to throw anime on this and, like,
that's what I was saying when you were in the restroom.
Like, sticks. Like, no, it actually, like, makes sense and it's fun. It's cool that you get to see all the, you know, other examinees, examine, what is it? People that are part of the exam 2. I think that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
I think it would be cool to have like a Fury Road type Hunter game where you're going down the you're going down the hallway.
Okay.
If they don't know what Fury Road is, it's a game where you have cars. Thunder Road. That would be cool because it's like, because you're going
fighting
down
people.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it for the game. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully, it was entertaining. It took a lot to set up. We wanted to make sure we made the playthrough look as nice as possible. Did he bump the thing?
Little bit. It's fine though. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm trying to fit back
it's just he literally right immediately. But it's okay. But that's it. That was it. We just wanted this Community Live to be all about this game.
And we did it.
You guys.
This is different for us, but yeah.
Let us know if you like this setup. Let us know if you like this play. Josh has a plethora of games we could play.
A plethora. Go ahead, sorry. Not just anime games that you're going to say.
Not just anime games. But it could be a new series because there are more anime games from this company, which is
Kess Entertainment.
So Kess Entertainment, if you're seeing this, if you're watching this, if you like us, send us another game. Sponsor this video.
But also, if you guys, the community, enjoyed this too, yes to that. But also, there's other anime games outside of just Kess Entertainment. There's a Cowboy Bebop game that looks super, super sick. You have to kind of go around to different planets and collect bounties. It looks really, really fun. It looks really, really sick. So if you guys want to see another stream like this, I think that would be the next anime related game that I would love to play. Board game that I would love to play. There's also an Attack on Titan one that's supposed to be pretty good too.
Ooh.
I think ProZD has a video about the Attack on Titan one.
I mean, any other board games, it's fun. It was fun to play this. It's gives us something to focus on and to do. I mean, obviously we need to figure out the mic situation, so sorry about the quality again.
Which we will. We'll work on it.
If not, we will. I mean, these cameras do pick up quite a lot, so we'll see how we can work it. But yeah, I mean, thank you guys for sticking around.
Who Dat for Life Chris said, how about playing some Yu-Gi-Oh? Bro, I would play Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't know if Megan would be down to learn it.
That also just seems like a lot.
It's not hard, but it's up to you. They have starter decks. We could play the One Piece card game because I like tactile, bro. I like tactile instead of the virtual. But virtual is cool too. If you got to do what you got to do.
Quattro has gifted 1 volume of membership to Lloyd Forger.
Let's fucking
Let's go. One Piece TCG booster box openings.
I have some
that you haven't opened.
Some that I haven't opened.
Then you could do. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. I bought some of the starters that came out. I gave them to one of our other friends.
Yeah.
I gave him one the other night.
Maybe if we ever get a P.O. box.
Yeah, dude.
We can do openings this way too.
Hey.
Well,
that's going to do it. Thank you guys for giving us the space to do something a little bit different.
Thanks,
we appreciate
guys.
it. I know this is super, super, outside the norm, but I hope it was entertaining. I hope you guys enjoyed it at least a little. Or maybe you enjoyed it a lot. And if you did,
or maybe you didn't like it at all. And that's fine.
And that's fine
and
too.
That's totally fine.
And that's fine too.
But if you didn't like it and you're still here, thank you. If you didn't like it and you're still here, hit the like button. If you liked it and you're still here, hit the like button too. And if you really liked it and you're still here, hit the like button too. And also share it with any of your friends. Share it with your mom. I think she'd really enjoy this video. Say, Mom, I have a video to show you. Pull up this. I guarantee she'll be like, oh my God, like an early Mother's Day gift?
Yep.
Because it's that good.
Yeah. Even though Mother's Day passed.
No, but that's what...
Oh, but like early for the next Mother's Day.
Yes, because it's such a treat.
Yeah.
But yeah, show your mom this. For sure.
Tess said could invite Drock to play Yu-Gi-Oh! 2 Magic Heads going at it in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fitting. Potentially some Drock stuff on the horizon. Potentially.
Definitely. More like not definitely. Like not potentially, like definitely. On the horizon.
Alberto said this was cool. Timmy said was chill. W stream as always. Winston, Quattro, W stream.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys. Again, I guess like why I preface it the way I preface it is because like this is something that I genuinely love so much board games, and I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. So that's why I just preface it that way. And even when I talk to like my coworkers or people who don't know a lot about like solo board gaming, which is going to sound crazy, but it is actually something that has gotten a lot bigger over the last couple of years. People just can't seem to wrap their heads around that. Like, it's a lot easier for people to understand like the idea of sitting down and playing a video game by yourself, but sitting down and play a board game by yourself, like it doesn't compute for some people. But there's some awesome stuff out there. So I'm happy that I get to share this side of my self with you guys, because I can nerd out about board games and stuff like this for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. So again, thank you for giving me the space, and thank you, Megan. Genuinely, thank you. She is such an awesome co-host. She supported the idea and like was like super cool during the playthroughs and like learning the rules, like which was a lot. And I know that, like I said, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but she was like a team player and a great sport. And so shout out Megan.
Thanks.
All right, that's it.
Bye.
Bye. Just kidding. The only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro. It's always the same, it never changes. One Piece stream Sunday. We have 2 chapters that we'll be talking about. We are doing an anniversary stream.
That is the 4th.
That's
let me double. I think Tess sent that. I'm sure it's the 4th, which is also going to fall on a Sunday.
Megan's cooking up
something.
Oh
no, the 8th. Volume 1, 8th. Again, in the comments below here, in our Discord, leave some like segment suggestions. We always love seeing you guys and your suggestions for those streams because it turns out so much fun. Mm-hmm. Last year we did, for our 4-year, we did like a Hot Ones challenge, which was really fun. Yeah. Not sure what we'll do this year. Like, I don't know if it'll be like a big segment or it'll be like mini segments, but let us know. We'd love to do call-ins again because we haven't done those in a very long time. And yeah, join our Discord. I think it'll be in the link of this video. And suggest things. I'm heading it, so please do that. And we also are accepting clip suggestions. I'm making a video, so any and all like time-stamped parts of videos that you like or just moments that you would like to put in the video also.
What channel did you say that they posted
it
in
is
the Discord?
Your Ideas channel and Clip Suggestions channel.
Okay, so Your Ideas for ideas and then clips for clips. Also, the finale of our Trigun reaction should be coming out on YouTube either like probably actually tomorrow. It'll be coming out tomorrow.
Hey.
And then Stampede, we've already reacted to the first 2, 4, 6 episodes.
Oh my gosh, we're halfway there.
Yeah, I know.
No!
So we're going to be putting those on YouTube.
And then we also,
probably on Monday. So,
we also want to watch the movie too.
And yes.
Usually in Volume 1 Plus fashion, we put the reaction to the movie on Patreon and then the discussion will be on YouTube.
Right. And Stampede has been crazy, bro.
Stampede's so good.
Stampede has been crazy, so I can't wait for you guys to see that. All right, now the only thing left to do is to get out of here on our outro that's always the same and never changes, which today, Megan, or people in the chat are. Congrats.
I won, Josh lost.
Okay, I was going like supportive.
Megan won, Josh lost. Megan won, Josh lost.
Ramsey said, do the Hot Ones again, LOL.
That shit was fun.
It kind of was. But all the questions were fucking weird. I'm down to do it again, though.
I really...
we could incorporate those hot sauces again in some way. Oh my gosh. The wings Megan made.
You just want to watch us suffer. We'll do ice plunges.
Well, what's the other game that they do? Hot Ones does Truth or Dab. So but that's what the game is supposed to be. But like, what if we like write each other our own questions?
That would be fun. I mean, it's kind of the same thing though.
No, but the ones in the game were like.
What about things that we don't like to eat?
Or things that we don't like to eat. That would fuck me up. I would hate that, but it would, I guess, be good. It would be entertaining, I guess. But yeah.
Gon beat Hisoka.
Oh, Gon did! Thematically, that works. Gon beat Hisoka. Gotcha pulls suck ass, says Who Dat for Life Chris. Quit scamming for money. Let us enjoy the game. My brother's on that gotcha life.
Gotcha.
My brother's on that Genshin, that Hoyoverse live. He's in the Hoyoverse, actually.
He actually is a character.
He's actually in the Hoyoverse.
Every time you roll a 1, take a shot of hot sauce.
That'd be kind of cool.
You take a shot of hot sauce, I'll take a shot of hard liquor.
Okay.
And we'll see who comes up on top.
Who's doing better by the end?
No, I'll be done.
All right, let's do Megan won, Josh lost, but like let's do it like you did it.
Megan won, Josh lost, bump, 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 like the baseball games.
Yeah. Here, let me get everything ready. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to go ahead and switch it here too, because it's going to turn upside down. Okay, ready? Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on this video, for hanging out with us. And until next time,
Megan won, Josh lost. Megan won, Josh lost. Wow, I can't believe I won.
I can't believe you won either.
Actually, I'm kind of shocked at it.
I think you cheated.
You were cheating at first. You would
I was not cheating.
Takes one to know one, I guess.
I was not cheating.
Right, okay.